Good. Okay, so I have a question. How many of you here in the room today worked in a job or in a department defined by the word interactive back in 2001? So show of hands. There's the board, of course, and a few others. Okay, that's interesting, right? So how many of you work in an interactive role today? Yeah, I thought so. Well, welcome to the digital decade. I had a conversation with a friend out at General Mills the other day, and they said that back in 2001, they had less than half a dozen people working in interactive, and that number is over 3 dozen today. But let's step back even further to put the digital decade into proper perspective. Let's compare this past decade with the past 30 years. From 1960, the era of Mad Men, all the way up to 1990. 30 years of marketing with more or less zero innovation in business models or technology and media, unless, of course, you want to count scratch and sniff print ads. This is not to, we had basically 30 years, if you think about it, in the marketing industry focused on refinement. We spent 30 years focused on craft. And this is not to diminish skill or nuance in any way, but compare those 30 years from 1960 to 1990 with the most recent 10 years. We went from scratch and sniff print ads to Hulu, to YouTube, to Twitter, to iTunes, LinkedIn, Facebook, Foursquare, GPS and mobile phones, heck, mobile phones at all. None of that existed a decade ago. In 2001, we had just welcomed Wikipedia into existence, and Google AdWords was 1 year old. 10 years ago, MIMA and our summit were outliers, early adopters, the fringe. Today, what we do here is mainstream marketing. Everything is interactive. In 10 short years, our industry has had to confront and rethink everything, from what constitutes return on investment, to job descriptions, to legal policies, to marketing budgeting and marketing operations. We have had to rethink what we mean by the very idea of ideas. We've had to rethink the role of being creative. And I think that's wonderful. Hasn't the chaos of the past 10 years been truly magnificent? We sit here today with amazing and powerful tools available to all, with more ideas and more empowering technologies than ever before. So I ask you, what will 2021 look like because of what we do here, what we do today? So I welcome you to the 10th Annual MIMA Summit. I hope you are inspired. I hope you walk away with truly valuable and actionable insights. I hope you leave here eager to continue to make our world and the Minnesota interactive marketing community a better and better place. Thank you very much.